I don't know how the heck anyone can afford to eat in these times. Healthy, big family, millions of dollars. How do people afford groceries? Let's try and figure it out today. Welcome to my channel. I'm Bree. I'm a mom of 5 and a personal trainer, and my goal is to live a healthy, balanced life and bring you along with me. I'm going to show you some of the things that I got today at the grocery store and how I'm going to feed my family, and at the end I will tell you how much it all costs, so make sure you stay right till the end.
Well, the laundry fairy wasn't coming, so I had to do it. Of course, I have to get a load on before we go. I'm showing you this beautiful vision right here of me trying to make my bed because for some reason I'm 35 years old and I'm in perimenopause, which means every single night I soak the sheets and it's extremely frustrating. So I've been doing a lot of laundry, and today I am struggling because our laundry machine is also broken. As you can see here, I am going to be twisting and turning for approximately 27,000 hours, and then finally it works.
Just getting to the grocery store. I'm going to grab my bins from the back and head on inside, see what kind of healthy, delicious, and hopefully affordable foods I can buy this week to feed myself and my 5 children and of course my husband. Let's do this.
I finally remembered my bins, so I was really happy today. When I got to Superstore, it was so fun because it was so full of Easter things. So you'll see there's tulips in the front, which made me so excited for spring. And thankfully today, the free item was chocolate. So I did load up on Easter things, and I struggled to stick to my food-only shop today. That's for sure. There was definitely some deals I did not want to miss out on. Locked and loaded. Here we go.
It's pouring rain. I could not find my car because that's what I do every single time, is literally like park close to the same spot and then somehow lose it because that's how I am. That's just the person I am. Of course, I bought more things that were not food than food. So my intentions were good. I will have to do the tally when I get home and then share with you the actual food items versus the impulse buys that I really might get in trouble for later, but you know what? That's life.
I took another detour over to a different meat store that I've never gone to before. I loaded up on some things that were on sale, and I'm going to show you guys more when I get home. I don't know where my helpful children were, but they were not here to help me unload groceries. Somewhere around the house, obviously hiding from me. So I took in my groceries. I'm going to have to do the tally a little bit later on because there ended up being some fitness things on sale that of course I had to take full advantage of. They were 75% off, and I was really excited, and I was all over Instagram talking to everybody to get them into the store, talking to all my friends. So I'm unloading the groceries and I'm going to put them all out on the table, and then I'll explain to you what I got this week. What I normally buy, I didn't really buy. So I spent a lot more money on meat this week and a lot less money on snack food. That might make the children irritable and angry that they need to eat only home-baked goods, but you know what? So be it.
I'm home. I can't find my microphone, so I hope it doesn't sound terrible. I'm going to put everything out on the table and then show you what I got for the week, show you what I got to eat for my husband and I, and how I'm going to maybe make it a little bit differently for the kids, but I found some good deals. Also, just groceries are so expensive in Canada right now. I just don't know how people are living. I don't even know. But yeah, it was overall a good time. I found some really amazing fitness equipment that was 75% off. So that made my day. And some meat that was on sale, 25% off, is always the best. Thank goodness.
Here are some of the deals. I'll take you guys around the table. So I went to this place and they had some meat for 25% off. It was just a local butcher, and I'm excited because I never buy meat that's marinated, and then I'm always just disappointed with my plain food that I just chuck in the crock pot. I'm just so boring when it comes to cooking. So I also opted to get regular ground beef and just strain it because it's so expensive. I got the pink stuff. Hey, they did not have that in Canada for the longest time, and I'd see everybody online having it, and I was so jealous. I redid my spice cabinet a while back, and they had the little containers, so I picked up a few extras. We got just like some eggs and cheese, really, I don't feel like I got that much groceries. My kids like these rice cakes. That pretzels and those vegan cheesies are really like the only packaged snacks that we got. I was also trying to load up a little bit for Thanksgiving, so I got some prepackaged gravy and stovetop stuffing. Like, curse me now. I know it's not healthy, but I don't care. It's Thanksgiving and I am all about that balanced lifestyle. So we got home and I was starving. So I actually put together a salad, which I haven't done in so long, but I've been feeling kind of off lately and I'm trying to focus a little bit more on my nutrition. My hormones, like I said earlier, are totally out of whack. I'm 35. I've done everything right and yet I still struggle. I was super excited to get this fridge cleaned out, loaded up. It just feels so good to start the week off this way. And I have a lot of healthy food, so the kids can't complain about no packaged snacks.
We are home. The pantry is full, unloaded. The fridge is clean and full. I'm gonna quickly make a lemon ginger tonic drink. There's like a million kids running around here. This is my life. It's spring break, okay? Oh, doors are slamming. Oh my goodness. It's a lemon ginger tonic, and I have some lemons that have been sitting in my fridge for way too long. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make it up as I go, and I will show you how to make it here. And then something you can do with the leftover lemons. And yeah, I don't know. I thought it would be a fun idea and for health, right?
So I'm going to use these nasty old lemons because I don't like wasting food. They've been in my fridge forever, and I'm just going to see if they're okay inside and go from there. I did the tally. The grocery bill came to about, I think it was $350, and that included my second stop for meat. I did take out all the cleaning products from that amount and all the Easter things and anything fitness related because those are clearly not groceries. $350 is not very much for us. Last week we spent 800 Canadian dollars and I honestly feel like we have no food. So it's really challenging. I want to stock up. I want to be the kind of person that has bins and bins of food, like homestead style, but I don't actually know if I can do it with this time. Do you guys have any suggestions for how to bulk storage? I would love to hear from you if that's something that you do. All right, moving on to this ginger. Clearly, I'm safety first with my knife. I was having a really hard time getting the peel off of this. I heard that you can use a spoon to scrape the outsides, but I started with the peeler, and then at some point I was kind of like, I don't even really care if there is like peel on it. I'm blending it up anyway. This is for health. This is just going to be like whatever it's going to be. I'll blend it up. So got it all ready there, and then we're going to stick it in our blender. So the 2024 season has been super rough in terms of stomach bugs. We've had like 3 stomach bugs in 3 months. So I am just attempting anything at this point to feel better and to maybe avoid getting sick. I also work in kindergarten, so I feel like I'm just around a lot of germs between my 5 kids. Things have gotten quite a bit better since they have gotten a little older. My oldest is 16 and my youngest is 6. So we tend to avoid all getting the sickness at the same time, but I'm just one of those people that's like, hey, this is a great idea. Let's give it a try. So I am blending all these up, and then when I read the recipe online, they said to use a cheesecloth, but I decided I don't have that. So in true mom life, too busy for caring fashion, I just used this little tiny strainer. And honestly, a little bit of pulp doesn't bother me. So I pushed it down with my spoon. And I think on average, this would make more if you used more lemons. I only used like 5 lemons and they were really old. So I was super surprised at how little juice they gave. So I think I got about 6 shots out of this recipe. I used a lot more ginger than I needed. It was super sour. But when I was at the store, I noticed the prices were for 4 shots of the non-branded name. It was about $10. So I still think I got a deal. I probably spent $3 on my ginger and I already had the lemons. So, I mean, it was kind of worth it, I guess, even though it did seem like a lot of work. So props to you moms who are doing this kind of thing every single week. So I was struggling to find appropriate containers, of course, because I put things away in every different place possible. I have ADHD, so sometimes I forget what I'm doing and where I'm putting things. This was an epic fail right here. My first attempt to not spilling. and we're done. Ideally, I would have had a measuring cup that had a larger area for me to put the juices, but I didn't. So I grabbed this and I did my best. And I only showed 3 shots here, but that's because I literally ran out of those containers and I had to put the rest in a large mason jar. But aren't they cute? I love these little mason jars. They were originally for my spices, but I replaced those and they've just been sitting in my cupboard, so perfect for these. So the verdict is that my kids will definitely not be able to tolerate these. I didn't have the volume on for this part, but this is me trying it for the first time. And it was hard to breathe afterwards for a while. I put way too much ginger in, and of course, in true busy mom life, I was like, I'll just take a shot real quick. But it burned for 5 to 10 minutes. But I mean, if you're sick, aren't you wanting everything to just burn and die anyway? So they might work for you. I have no idea. They're kind of one of those things that people are really into right now. And what I decided to do to be less wasteful is to just add some vinegar to the leftover lemons and let it sit for a couple of weeks.
Hey guys, I hope you found that video encouraging, inspiring, motivating, and that you feel like you can go out to the store, grab some healthy food, try to find those deals, and crush your mom life this week. If you liked this video, can you give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe? I would love to have you on my channel. Comment in the comment section below. Tell me, what is the hardest part about being a mom for you? I would love to connect. And when it comes to motivation, that is my specialty. If you want to be motivated to declutter your life, your mind, your spirit, your soul, head right here to this video and you can start with a body image pep talk where we talk about all things body image and closet decluttering. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys next time. Bye.